Hischiers' late goal lifts Devils over Flyers 4-3, Newark, NJ app. Nico Hischier scored on a deflection with 1:27 to play and the New Jersey Devils rallied to beat the Philadelphia Flyers 4-3 on Thursday night. Damon Severson scored with 9 o'clock left to tie it, and Hischier's first goal in 11 games gave New Jersey its second straight win and spoiled goaltender Alex Lyon's first NHL start. Palmieri and Drew Stafford also scored for the Devils, who have won only 4 times in 14 games, 4-7-3. Since December 29. Kinkaid made 22 saves. Claude Giroux, Wayne Simmonds and Shane Hischiers scored for the Flyers, who were looking for their third win over the Devils in less than a month. Lyon made 18 saves a night after making his NHL debut in relief of NEWARK, and Philadelphia lost its second in as many nights. Senators 2, Ducks 1, Ottawa, Ontario, app. Erik Karlsson scored 32 seconds into overtime to lift Ottawa over Anaheim and snap a 6-game skid. Karlsson one-timed a pass from Matt Duchene on a power play, beating Ryan Miller with a shot inside the near post. Bobby Ryan scored early in the third period for Ottawa, and Mike Condon stopped 30 shots. Ryan Kesler tied it with 54 seconds left in regulation after Anaheim pulled Miller for an extra attacker. Miller made 30 saves, but Anaheim ended a 3-game winning streak. Bruins 3, Blues 1 Boston, app. Tuukka Rask made 32 saves and extended his personal point streak to 19 games, lifting Boston over St. Louis. Rask is 17-0-2 in his last 19 starts, and the Bruins improved to 15-1-4 in their last 20 games overall. David Krejci, Patrice Bergeron and David Bax scored for Boston. In a game featuring 2 of the top 3 teams in goals against average, the goalies were the story as Jake Allen made 22 of his 43 saves in the second period, including a spectacular glove stop of Krejci. Rask matched Allen by robbing Jaden Schwartz 1:45 into the third period with a glove save of his own. With the goalie pulled, Schwartz gave the Bruins a scare when he extended his scoring streak to 5 games and cut the lead to 2-1 with 1:32 remaining. Maple Leafs 4, Rangers 0 New York, app. Curtis McElhinney stopped 25 shots to give Toronto its second straight shutout, this time over New York. James Van Riemsdyk, Patrick Marleau, Zach Hyman and Justin Hall scored to help the Maple Leafs get their 4th straight win and a sweep of the team's 3-game season series. McElhinney was barely tested in his 7th career shutout and 2nd of the season. It came one night after Frederik Andersen had 25 saves in a 5-0 win at home against the Islanders, giving Toronto back-to-back shutouts for the second time this season. Rangers goalie Henrik Lundqvist was pulled early in the second period after giving up 4 goals on 13 shots. Ondrej Pavelec came on and stopped all 19 shots he faced. Hurricanes 2, Canadiens 0 Raleigh, on app. Cam Ward stopped 27 shots in his second shutout of the season, and Carolina beat Montreal. Brett Pesce and Brock McGinn scored to help the Hurricanes win their 3rd straight, sweep the season series from Montreal and keep themselves in the thick of the Eastern Conference playoff race. Carolina entered 2 points out of a playoff spot. Carey Price made 28 saves for the Canadiens, who have lost 3 in a row and fell to 2-5-2 in their last 9 games. Panthers 4, Sabres 2 Buffalo, NY app. Harry Sadery stopped the final 19 shots he faced and 30 overall, and Keith Yandle had a goal and 2 assists in leading Florida over Buffalo. Mike Matheson, Dennis Malgin and Colton Sevier also scored for the Panthers, who won consecutive games for the first time since winning 5 in a row from December 19 to 30. Ryan O'Reilly and Zemgus Girgensons scored for a Sabres team that continues to struggle at home. Chad Johnson stopped 28 shots,